feel so alive. Yeah, I'm happy head to toe. I'm in overdrive. We'll alright. Clear those clouds away. I can feel the sun. Yeah, let the music play. Now we've just begun. I'm ready, 'cause these are the best days. These are the best days. These are the best days of our lives, of our lives. There's magic in the air, and it feels so right. Yeah, yeah. So follow if you dare, and you'll see the light shine so bright. 'Cause these are the best days. These are the best days. These are the best days. These are the best days of our lives, of our lives. Yeah. Oh, can you feel the spotlight shining on down? Yeah, it's alright. Live in the moment and find your place in this world. Every boy, every girl, yeah. Follow your dreams, let them lead, let them guide. All you do, let them see you through, and they'll see you through. 'Cause these are the best days. These are the best days. These are the best days. These are the best days of our lives, of our lives. Yeah. These are the best days. Oh, these are the best days. These are the best days. Oh, these are the best days. These are the best days. Oh, these are the best days of our lives, of our lives. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Joanne Zap. I've been doing Taekwondo since 2012 when I was 7, and something I learned from Taekwondo is how to persevere and work hard when I don't want to.
Hi, my name is Zap. I'm 17 years old and I started Taekwondo when I was 9 years old, and I'm going for my 2nd degree black belt. Taekwondo has taught me hard work through training at Taekwondo and working with all my peers.
Hi, my name is Zap, and I'm getting ready to test for my 2nd degree black belt. It's been an amazing, amazing journey of 6+ years taking Taekwondo with my family, my wife, and my 2 sons. We initially started when they were just white belts. We were watching from the sideline, and after probably 3 or 4 months, we decided we should try it as well. And fast forward to today, 6+ years later, we are now testing for our 2nd degree black belt. It's been an amazing journey. As a kid, I always wanted to be involved in martial arts, never had the opportunity, and in the last 6 years it's finally come true. It's hard to believe that I'm testing for 2nd degree black belt. No less just 1st degree, but now I'm testing for 2nd. It's been a great thing to do as a family. I can't imagine doing this journey without them. To see Ty and Hunter grow from little, 7 and 9-year-old kids to now 15 and 17. They've turned into young, respectable, honorable men, and I believe a lot of it has to do with what they've learned in Taekwondo and what my wife Joanne and I have learned. It's just been a great family experience.
Hi, my name is Joanne Zap. I've been doing Taekwondo for the last 6.5 years. I am testing for my 2nd degree black belt. So I started on my journey 6.5 years ago, more as pressure from my family. I would say I would consider myself non-athletic at that time, and I remember going to May for Moms event, and it was a free event all the month of May, and I waited until the last day in May to do the class. And during the class, I was trying to figure out ways to sneak out of the class without anybody noticing, because it was such a rigorous class. And so needless to say, it took another year for me to start Taekwondo. I started, I believe, in February of 2013. And my journey to Taekwondo has been fun. It's been challenging. I've learned a lot of things. I've learned to be courageous. I've learned that there are certain things that I'm going to have to do that I thought I would not know how to do. But when Master says do something, you have to try. You have to have the courage to try. And sometimes I do well and sometimes I fall, but ultimately you keep on trying. And the second thing that I think, you know, in my journey, I was thinking about the 5 tenets of Taekwondo, and one thing that really stands out is the indomitable spirit, you know, not giving up. And I think that's one of the big things that I'm taking away from Taekwondo, is that no matter how hard things get, you can keep on going and the pain will go away, and that it'll be okay in the end. For my family, I'm so grateful for the last 6.5 years with them, to be able to train with them for 2 to 3 days a week, to be able to run with them, to be able to test with them, to be nervous with them, to cry with them, to nurse each other's injuries, and all those different things. I feel like it's a big blessing, it's a big gift that was really unexpected in my life, and I'm so grateful for that. I feel like my kids have really grown and in their perseverance and their hard work through Taekwondo, and so I cannot be, you know, it's just one of those things that I did not expect to be doing, but I'm so glad we had done as a family. Let's see, there's so many things that I've gained from Taekwondo. I've gained not only, you know, bonding with my family, but really I am so grateful for my Nixa family. I did not expect to be able to have as much camaraderie as we've been able to experience here, and to be able to get to know different women, different family members, and be able to have fun on the mat as well as off the mat. And those are things that I cherish and I am so grateful for. So, you know, we're testing for a 2nd degree. I hope we pass, and I hope that we can, you know, we can round off our Taekwondo journey in a good way.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always driving me here and letting me do this and doing it with me, so I'm not doing it alone, and always helping me in school when it's hard, and tests, and help me do the best I can of my ability. Thank you.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad for training with me and going on this Taekwondo journey with me. Without you, I would definitely not be able to stay motivated. Thank you so much for coming to class with me and motivating me and making me go even when I don't want to, so that I can continue to strive for my 2nd degree black belt. Thank you. Love you guys so much.
So many people I'd like to thank. This has been a journey that there's no way I could have done it on my own. I've, of course, got to thank my wife for pushing not only myself, but the kids when we didn't want to come. Just an amazing, amazing woman who helps us always stay on the right track. Of course, I thank my kids who got us involved and pushed us as well, pushed me personally, taught me different poomsaes, different punching techniques. When I couldn't figure it out, they helped me. Just been great. And of course, I'd like to thank Robert Arias, who I started my training with 6+ years ago. And of course, most recently, the last 2 years, really like to thank Master Yu and Master Yongjin, 2 great men who have helped me not only in the sport and the technique, but have just become really good friends along the way. And we're excited. I'm excited personally to be able to test for my 2nd degree. I hope it goes really, really well. Thank you.
I have so many people to thank through this journey. Of course, I want to thank, you know, my husband, who's been there for me and was basically like coaxed me into doing Taekwondo to start with, and just to have him as a partner to, you know, every time we have to do something hard, he always tells me it's going to be fine, keep on going, just keep on going. And so I'm really grateful for him. I want to thank him. I want to thank Ty, just, you know, for him persevering through the tough times and just seeing him grow up, and Hunter as well. You know, it's just, I want to thank them. I want to thank my mom, who's been, you know, who supported us and who's always watched over our family in terms of even in this journey. I want to thank, of course, the masters. I'm so grateful for Master Yu and Master Yongjin, in no particular order of importance. Just so grateful for the friendship that we've been able to develop, and just when we started 2 years ago here at Nixa, we didn't really know what to expect. We knew one thing, and being able to step through those doors and getting to meet Master Yongjin and Master Yu, you know, it's been such a blessing for us, because not only are they very talented, you know, in what they do, they've taught us great technique, but also they've been great friends, and they've opened up their hearts to us and to our family, and we're so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for the Taekwondo family, the board members that I've been able to share my journey with the last 2 years here. And I just want to thank, you know, the whole Nixa family for all that they've done for my family. So that's all I got. All right.
Okay, all right, last one.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh, to Ty and Hunter. Ty and Hunter, I think I want you to be able to look back on this time and, number one, realize how much you are so loved by Mom and Dad, and how much we've wanted to spend so much time with you and to bond with you, even in, you know, in our workouts, and just how much we love you and will always love you. And I just want to let you know how proud I am of the way that you've conducted yourselves. I want you to be able to look back on this, you know, 15, 20 years from now, knowing that that you did something that not a lot of people get to do. I mean, the testing is hard. The stuff that we've been able to do together in Taekwondo has been difficult. And you have persevered, and you have done things that you didn't think that you could do, and that's what I want you to take away. No matter where you are in life, there are always going to be tough times, as well as happy times, hopefully more happy than tough. But when you go through the tough times, remember the times that we just felt like we couldn't, you know, do another kick. The times that we would run and we just feel like we were dying, and you know, or feel lightheaded, and you just keep on going, and you know that you'll finish strong. You'll somehow finish, and I just want you to remember that through the tough times. I want you to remember, again, one, that we love you so much. Number two, you've got this. You've got life, and you'll do great in life. And so I love you so much. Mom and Dad love you so much.
This is a personal message for Ty and Hunter. You guys are such an inspiration to me, and I really appreciate all the hard work and the dedication you two have put into the sport, into life in general. You are going to become fine young men in this world. I think Taekwondo has made you both better. It certainly made me better watching you guys grow and mature and be full of discipline and honor and integrity and modesty. It's just a cool thing, and I hope that if you look back on this video, you know, 20, 30, 40 years from now, you'll say, you know, that was a great experience with my parents. I'm so glad we did it. You'll be able to show your kids and maybe your grandkids and friends and things like that. But thank you for getting us involved 6+ years ago. We owe you everything we have up to this point in Taekwondo. Thank you.
어리석은 세상은 너를 몰라 후회 속에 감춰진 너를 못 봐 나는 알아 내겐 보여 그토록 찬란한 너의 날개
겁내지만 할 수 있어